Okay, title is Inequalities. We're going to be looking at how to represent inequalities on a number line and how to find all possible integer values. Equipment required for this lesson is pen, paper, pencil and ruler. Okay, so representing inequalities on a number line. Now, looking at these four representations of inequalities, what do you notice? What's the difference? Okay, well, the difference is the two above have full circles and the two below have empty circles. Okay, now what this means is the ones with the full circles means equal to. So you know how you have your inequalities of less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. Okay, if it has this inequality here which is greater than or equal to, well, this arrow will represent greater than, this full circle represents equal to. Same way, if I have less than or equal to, okay, less than or equal to, going this direction means less than, and having a full circle means equal to, so x is less than or equal to. Now when you have an empty circle, okay, x is greater than, okay, that represents greater than because it's going up the number line, okay, and because it's not shaded in, this circle is empty, it doesn't mean equal to. And then the last one, it's going in this direction, so it means less than, and because the circle is not shaded, it's empty, it's not equal to, so x is less than. Okay, I want you to pause this video and copy these four things out as they will be used throughout this lesson. Okay, representing inequalities on a number line. Now we all know how to read inequalities. Now we know what each inequality symbol means. Okay, so we know that this means x is greater than or equal to 4. Okay, now what we've just looked at, greater than or equal to 4, how do you represent this? Well, if it's equal to, I know that I'm going to have a circle and it's going to be full. And because it's greater than, I know the numbers are going to get bigger away from 4, okay, so it's going to be going in that direction. Now, how will I draw this on the number line? Again, x is greater than or equal to 4, okay, I know it's going to be a full circle because it can be equal to, okay. Now, because it's greater than or equal to 4, on the number line, my circle will start at 4. Okay, because it's a full circle and it means equal to, I know this number line means that it can be equal to the number 4 as well. So my full circle will start at 4. Now because it's greater than, I know that x can be 4, but it can also be any number above the number line, which is above 4. My arrow will be going that way. Okay, this is how you represent this inequality on a number line. With your ruler, can you copy this number line out, copy out this inequality, and then show this representation? Once you have done that, then move on to the next example. Okay, so I want to represent the inequality of x is less than 60 on this number line. Okay, so x is less than 60. Now I know because there's only one inequality involved, there's only going to be one circle. Okay, and because there's no equals to, my circle is going to be empty. Okay, now because it's less than, I know my numbers are going to be getting smaller, so I will start at 60 and I will get smaller. So x can be any number below 60. Alright, now because it's not equals to, my circle is empty to show that x can't be 60. Okay, it can be any number besides 60 that's below. Therefore, my inequality representation will look like that. Okay, again, with your ruler, draw out a number line, write out the inequality, and then draw the representation, as it will help you with the next example. Okay, now this time we have got two inequalities involved. Okay, we've got 3 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than 8. So what does that tell us? It means that the value of x is between 3 and 8, but it can be equal to 3 as well. Now, because we've got 2 inequalities, that means we are going to have 2 circles. Okay, we are going to have 2 circles on our number line. We need to decide whether the circles are going to be full or whether they're going to not be full. So, what's the information we have so far? Again, x is between 3 and 8, we know that. Okay, now, do we have any equal to? Because we know that if it's equal to, we need to have a full circle. Yep, 3 is less than or equal to x, so I know this circle is going to be full. Alright, so one circle is going to be full because x can be equal to 3. Now, my second circle, x is less than 8, so that won't be full because it can't be equal to 8. So now I know that x can be equal to 3, but less than 8, it can't be 8. Okay, so it can be 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. So it can be 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, but it can't be 8. Okay, how do I represent this on the number line? Now I know 3 is less than or equal to x, well, or x is greater than or equal to 3, so I will draw my full circle at the number 3. I know that x is less than 8, can't be equal, so I will draw a empty circle at 8. I then join the 2 circles together. That is how I represent this inequality here on a number line. Again, with your ruler and your pencil, draw out the number line, copy out the inequality, and then draw the representation of that inequality, and write these steps as well to make sure when you do the main task that you can follow these steps. Okay, and now I want you to have a go at these questions on your own. If you're in set 4, I want you to do red and green. Okay, if you're in set 5, you can do all of red. Once you are done, take a picture and upload it onto class charts.